Alright, y'all. Let's see if this works. Well, we'll see if y'all come back. Sorry. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the fam. We're having some technical difficulties. The Matrix is acting up. I like to blame the Matrix sometimes. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about welcome. Thanks for joining me. So welcome to the family. We're all about world tribism, which is bringing unity on Earth. So basically heaven on Earth. So hey, thanks for joining me. And so what I was doing earlier is I pulled a card to kind of see where everyone is at, and we're talking about perfect timing. When is it the perfect time to do anything? And so the card that I pulled was enhance your energy. And it's actually a money card. Everything is energy. Money is energy. Big money takes big energy. So get into shape, eat properly, and get enough rest. And it also says, get paid for results, not time. So the wealth rule number 1, no limits on your income. Rich people choose to get paid based on results. Poor people choose to get paid based on their time, which is limited. Rich people believe in their value and their ability to deliver it. Poor people live in fear and need guarantees. So if you were on our scope last night, we were talking about being gentle with ourselves, and we were talking about positive and about the difference between love energy and fear-based energy, and the power of an intention on love, or acting based out of love versus acting based out of fear. And so the same thing with money, or building a business. Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Joining us, really. So, hey, welcome back. Thanks for joining. So I pulled 2 cards just to keep you up to date, Kit. So enhance your energy, and the other one is get paid for results, not time. Oh, yeah, you didn't get an alert. Hey, welcome. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm talking about perfect timing, and sometimes when it's like, is this the perfect Periscope? Didn't tell me the scope started. Weird. Yeah, it is weird. Periscope's acting up tonight. I've used 2 different. You don't want to talk about money? Let's see what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about energy? We can talk about energy. What do I want to talk about? We can talk about anything. So today has been one of those, has been an interesting day. Real interesting. And the reason why I wanted to talk about perfect timing is, like, when is it the right time to speak your truth? When is it the right time to achieve your dreams? When is it the right time to, make a leap of my life? We were together for 7 years. And the thing about it is that it didn't work out. We were happy, and I was working a lot. He was working. We bought a house really young. I bought my first house when I was 20, had all the cars. We had 7 cars, had my first child when I was 21. Growing up, that's what I thought was successful. Go to school, get a job. I have my degree in political science and economics. I got my degree while having 2 children, putting a house together. I love being at home, so I felt like I was a great partner. The thing about it is that there was something in me that wanted more. And what I remembered was that as a child, like, I wanted to be everything. I wanted to be a dancer. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be president. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be so many different things. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a judge. I was really ambitious. And at the same time, I also wanted to be a mom. I wanted to be a mom while I was young, so that I had energy, because, my mom, I felt like my mom didn't love me the way that I wanted to be loved. And I knew that when I had a child, that child would love me no matter what. And so I had like these fairy tale dreams. So what ended up happening is that, I found a guy who I fell deeply in love, or so I thought. He was cute. And he was my partner in crime, and he really helped me build a backbone, because in the past I was really insecure. I still have that inside of me. And so in that, he was, my partner, my rock. The thing about it is, he was we were kind of abusive to each other. It got to the point where we were so just the energy, just I wanted more. I felt like I needed to go do more things, and I wanted to create a wonderful life for my family. So I became an entrepreneur. I started working with Mary Kay, and then I got bored of that, and then I started with World Financial Group, which is a wonderful financial services company, and that's where I really was surrounded by leadership. I was looking for leaders. I was looking for mentors because my entire life I wanted somebody to show me the way. I wanted somebody to show me how to be successful and how to be happy. Because growing up, I didn't have that, or at least I didn't. I thought I didn't have that. When I was younger, my mom told me that she wished I was never born, and so I've just constantly had this complex. I was also told that I was fat, and that I was chubby, and just all sorts of different things, and or that I was too passionate, or too I was too opinionated, and that was hard growing up. And so I grew up with these insecurities, and I had ex-boyfriends that would tell me that I'm too friendly, that I'm too open, that I'm too much of this, and so I started to believe those stories. And so when I got together with Jacob, he really taught me how to be strong and how to stand up for myself. The thing about it is we didn't communicate very well. And so that's where he didn't know how to express his feelings. He didn't know how to express his frustrations. I didn't know how to express my frustrations. I didn't know how to express my feelings. And so you can really tell a lot about yourself by the people that you keep around you and by the environment that you keep. And so right. And so it was really hard. And I knew inside of me that I was supposed to leave, but I was afraid because I was taught that I was supposed to be loyal, that you make sacrifices when you're in a relationship. And so that's what happened is I made sacrifices. I put my family before myself. I became so disconnected with myself that I just completely shut down. I didn't want to feel it was hurting too much, and I didn't know why. And I was a mother of two children. I didn't see my boyfriend, the children of my father ever, and until things got so bad that he literally hurt me in front of the children. And it took a conversation with a girlfriend who told me, "What do you want your children to see? What do you want your children to do? Like, what kind of role model do you want to be for your children?" And that's when I made the decision to move back to San Diego. It's Mama E.
Hey, guys.
Shout out.
Yeah, be that.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in a couple nights. I'm going to be broadcasting from Austin, Texas here in a couple days. So can't wait to see you guys and bring the mood from the farm.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. All right, love you, girl.
Leaving the barricade. I'll be back.
Oh gosh, love it. Okay, so that's what happened, and Jacob became my avatar for kind of all the other guys that I dated, where my situation got better and better because I started hanging out with more positive people. So you can really tell a lot about yourself by the environment that you keep. And so when I started stepping into the vibration of what I want to create, what kind of life I want to live, that's when things started to turn around. But it took some time because there were certain lessons that I needed to learn. So in 2013, I moved to San Diego. And what happened was I moved in with my parents' toxic environment, so went through all that. What really changed for me was when I took the time to sit down and create a plan. And I started to write down what I wanted to create. And not only did I write down what I wanted to create, but I also started to step into that feeling of what that would feel like once I had attained it, as if I've already attained it. And so it became like this practice of becoming like my own genie, of creating what I wanted, because anything I ever wanted, I was able to attain. So in that moment, when I had a friend of mine tell me, write down exactly everything that you want in all aspects of your life, when it comes to your family, when it comes to your household, when it comes to like your relationships, and then find and dig a little deeper and find that emotion behind it. And so, hey, welcome. So when I did that,